Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10 between Pakistan and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the... Yeah. Good shot. A beauty.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yeah. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do... Things that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Harris. Yeah. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the...
Not up to their normal standards. Yep. Nice shot.
Well, that was a
surprise to see the umpire's decision stand. Yep. That's right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the... Great shot. At least one on offer. Could that be out? Looks so.
The field, there's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this. Edge, what a ball! That's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really...
Good bit of timing there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
They can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Loud shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that
To be hit, time for cool heads.
nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
There was indeed bat. The keeper had to convince the bowler, and they were right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them. Finds the edge. Big shout. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Brilliant. A disappointing display in the end.
They've worked hard in recent weeks. Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced at poor play.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling.
Make them play on your terms. Yes. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You can't fault the bowling.
It's a decent score in the end, Paul. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Fletcher got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
What a lovely shot. Really good time.
Great Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just tuned it nicely for 4 more.
There'll be runs here. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
We have a new bat. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The bowler just has to watch that one
To focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the board early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Edge. Unplayable.
Sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Pooran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
For the West Indies.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket.
Nice shot.
A little bit short.
Right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Loud shout. Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
The batting team are now on 62 for 6.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight. Nice shot, runs possible. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the...
Bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
That's a fantastic win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you